This young scooter situation is crazy.
I recorded this like 4 times already, bro, because this makes me so mad. I'm trying to remain composed, all right? But this is just disgusting. So a couple of days ago, the world found out that Scooter passed away. Now, when we found out that Scooter passed away, the initial reports were the police killed Scooter. But the police came out and said, no, we didn't kill him. As a matter of fact, he passed away from events that had nothing to do with us.
Commander, we're here to discuss 2 events this evening. The first being from the 200 block of William Nye Drive.
They saying the police lying, man.
3 officers responded to a dispute with a weapon. It was advised in the call remarks that shots were fired and a female was dragged back into the location. Once officers arrived, they knocked on the door. A male opened the door and immediately shut the door on the officers.
Shut the door on the officers?
Established a perimeter. During the process of establishing the perimeter, 2 males fled out of the rear of the house. 1 male returned back into the house. The other male jumped 2 fences as he was fleeing. When officers located him on the other side of the fence, he appeared to have suffered an injury to his leg.
Wow.
Officers rendered aid, and he was transported to Grady Hospital.
That sounds crazy.
Where he was pronounced deceased.
It sounds crazy.
We're going to get back to the police in a later video because even that to me is suspicious. We didn't chase him. We weren't in pursuit. We found him on the floor, leg already broken, femur probably broken, fractured, and then he succumbed to those injuries and passed away at the hospital.
That's crazy.
Now, it could happen, but it's rare. And
very
I don't
rare.
believe that young Scooter, he hopped over one fence perfectly, and then the other fence, he
just
fell so
broke
hard.
His whole leg. It's crazy.
I think a more logical or reasonable option would be he was hopping the fence. They were in pursuit. They fired that taser, bro. He was already up there, fell down like limp, and broke his leg, and that's how the impact was so hard, that he broke something so critical that he passed away.
It's crazy.
But when they said that they got a call that shots were fired and they, and a girl was being dragged back in the house.
Yeah, that was crazy
a lot
too.
Of question. Where is this girl? Who made the call? Because when the police got there, they didn't locate a female at all. So what exactly happened? Well, I found out what happened. There was no girl. There was nothing. It was all a fake made-up story. And the person who made it up is this woman right here. This is Demi Blanco, aka Girl La 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 on Instagram, right? 5 Las. So she is dating one of young Scooter's homies. Now, we're not gonna say who her boyfriend is, bro, because honestly, bro ain't do nothing wrong. I don't even want to involve bro in his nonsense.
Yeah, and they gonna put smoke on his ass. She's dating one of young Scooter's homie. Now, here's the thing: young Scooter and his homie, they're supposed to have a kickback, a little party later that day for young Scooter. By him even showing this girl right now ain't safe for her.
It's his birthday. She wasn't invited though. And because she wasn't invited or because she couldn't come, this scallywag decided she was going to call the police and make a false report to get the event or party shut down preemptively before it even began, before that even pulled up. Imagine the type of witchcraft you have to be to call the police and make a report that flagrant at a house that your boyfriend is at. Knowing the history of Atlanta PD and private citizens, knowing how overzealous Atlanta PD is, at that point, making that call, you made the decision in your mind. You are content if Atlanta PD killed your boyfriend as long as he ain't partying with no girls. So when she made the call from the very beginning, you can start spotting red flags in how this story is absolutely fake.
Atlanta 911, operator 8715. What is the location of your emergency?
The location is 27.
With the transfer. 1 second, ma'am, for 273 William Nye Drive, Southeast.
273 William Nye?
Yeah.
No, it's 273 William. Oh, you said Nye, N-Y-E, right?
Yeah.
Oh, she's slow already.
Okay. All right, thank you. Thank you to cab. Hello, caller.
You're welcome.
Hi.
First red flag, you're calling to report something that took place in a jurisdiction that you're not presently in. How do you know this is happening when you're not there? Exactly. Because they had to transfer her. and they're only transferring her because she's calling 911 in a jurisdiction that she's currently at. So when they have to transfer her to Atlanta to make the freaking report with Atlanta PD, that means that she's not presently there. So if you're not presently there, why are you making calls saying that a woman is being dragged back in the house and some gunshots went off?
Do you need police, fire, EMS?
Actually, both. If you could say both. There was literally a shooting. The house, literally the neighbors next door, the house of the address that I just gave you, the 273.
It's crazy.
There is literally a whole domestic dispute going on. There's like 7 guys that live in this house.
What's your name?
I'm sorry, what is my name?
Okay. Tell me exactly what happened.
Okay, so I'm the neighborhood watch.
At this point, the operator is being willfully ignorant. Yeah. How is she neighborhood watch for that neighborhood when she's making a call from a different jurisdiction?
And basically,
neighborhood watch.
Like I said, these guys they're like selling drugs in and out of the house. All you see is guys coming in and out of the house with guns and stuff. They holding the guns in the air, and then it's like, I'm not sure if they're pimping, but it's the situation.
So you just know they pimping because they got guns.
Doesn't have on any clothes. They threw her outside. He was fighting the girl. He literally fought the girl. I'm not sure what they was fighting over. If they was fighting over drugs, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like they were fighting over drugs.
So you don't know, but there's drugs.
And then they started shooting. She had someone come over there, and they started shooting.
She deserves life in prison, bro. Man, women, it don't matter who you are. You are literally watching this audio under the understanding that this is false and that she's completely lying. Now, at this point, I'm thinking the boyfriend probably already dumped her, bro. Because ain't no way you calling the police lying like this on your current boyfriend, bro. Now, we know young Scooter and them was, moving that work and moving that weight, but she was a beneficiary of them moving that weight because she was the girlfriend at some point getting the gifts.
She was a part of it.
But then you call and say, first off, if I'm the operator, bro, I'm already sensing this is nonsense.
Yeah, they don't sound right.
It starts off with, they pimping, drugs, drag the girl out over drugs.
And you the neighborhood watch.
Going on, bro. Yeah. So they dragged the girl out, drag her back in the house, and then somebody else came, and then a gun, a shootout, pimping, drug dealing. It's just too much. And you could tell that it wasn't fluent. She was making it up as she goes. There needs to be some serious training, bro. Because how do you listen to this story and take it seriously? Yeah. I guess at some point you have to call the police to go there just to check, but this chick would have been in handcuffs the second we found young Scooter dead, bro.
But the house needs to be investigated. They're definitely doing illegal stuff over there, and it's disturbing the area.
How many shots were fired?
I would say 3. It was 3 shots.
When did it happen?
It's happening now.
Okay.
I don't hear no shots though. What you mean it's happening?
So I believe the girl is hurt.
And they're coming from 273 William Nye Drive?
Yes. And the girl is hurt because she was like bleeding profusely, like blood everywhere.
Yeah, when she said profusely, I know she was lying. She said
Do you see or hear anything else?
Yeah, she's trying to get away and they're holding her. She's being held hostage. Like they brought her, the guy that was fighting her, she ran outside naked and then he was fighting her outside. And then there was another commotion. She tried to get away. He dragged her back in the house. So now they're at the door, literally fighting. She's trying to get out. He's refusing to let her out. And it's like 7 guys in the house.
Yo, that's a bad situation, bro. For a black man.
One moment.
She senses the operator isn't really moving with urgency that I guess she will want them to. So then she adds in another detail.
Oh, my God.
She adds in another detail to make them move faster. And apparently this detail is there's a child in danger now all of a sudden. You told the story 3 times and there was no child involved. And now all of a sudden on the 4th time telling the story, a child is involved.
There's also a child in danger as well because she has a baby.
How do you know all this?
Is naked?
Yeah, she's naked and she's bleeding profusely. from her head.
Can you give me a description of the male?
The male is like has like a caramel complexion, low haircut.
Is he black, white, Hispanic, or Asian?
He's black and he drives. I believe.
What
Well,
color
it looks
shirt
like
and
this
pants do he have on?
Blue, regular blue jeans and like a regular like t-shirt. I'm not
What
sure. I
color
didn't really
t-shirt?
get the. Okay, I'm not sure if it was blue or black.
Okay.
This sounds crazy, bro.
And what about the female?
She's light skinned and she has black hair. She's probably about 5'3", 130 pounds.
If this wasn't so effed up, this would be impressive, bro. To think that she's making this up on the spot as she goes, bro.
Yeah, this is a
Bro,
fact.
creating like character descriptions. Now, the person that she described was her boyfriend, which makes this even more evil, bro, and more vindictive. Right?
They gonna figure out who her boyfriend is.
Anybody else in that house, bro? You describe your boyfriend because you wanted them to get your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Right? You wanted to put a false accusation on him. Now, she was about to describe his vehicle too, bruh. Just in case he leaves the house and he starts driving, the police pull him over. Like, she really wanted him to get caught nonetheless, bruh. But I would have asked, if you're a neighborhood watch, how do you know the vehicle they're driving?
Exactly.
Right? Like, you know this person personally?
Okay. Give me one moment. Let me get EMS on the line.
Okay.
That's crazy that you can really just lie like this, though. Now people know that they can lie. They know they could just lie.
You have reached Grady EMS. Do not hang
Hello,
up.
ma'am. Can you tell me what they're doing right now?
Right now they're still battling. She's trying to get out, and the person is refusing to let her get out.
What?
She had to be transferred to jurisdiction.
This is crazy.
She's not even there. How would she know what's going on?
Right? This is crazy, bro.
How are you as an operator not spotting this, man? Bro, rest in peace of young Scooter, bro. Bro, this is getting me tight.
I had to call her and let her know what happened.
This is a bad reason.
Well, before I get into that, is this a business house or an apartment?
This is a house, and I think you guys should get here quick because this girl he's really hitting her, and it's a child involved. And
So he done
it's
shooting
like
guns,
7 guys in
hit
the
it.
house, and they all have guns. You guys need to hurry and get here before she doesn't make it.
Oh my God, I'm
we
getting
already have
mad,
help
bro.
organized for her. What's the phone number you're calling from? Exactly what happened?
There's a situation going on in this house. There's 7 guys that live here, and they're basically, I'm not sure if they're running some type of sex traffic. This individual, she's a 5'2", light-skinned female, black hair. She ran outside naked, bleeding from her face. She tried to get away. She was dragged back into the house, and they're holding her hostage. And then there was a baby involved.
Oh my God!
This situation is really serious, and he's punching her. If you guys don't get her, she's going to be really hurt.
And you not saying stop.
I've never put my hands on any woman, bro. But woman,
Oh man!
So people like this, you see how she pushing? Go. This is urgent. While making all of this up is sick, bro.
Wasting the people's time.
Sick. Yo, with situations like this, bro, you really have to start, bro. Y'all have to start examining, bro, these women like mental health before y'all start dating them, bro.
For real.
I don't care how they look, bro. Yo, chicks like this is just.
Ma'am, are you with the patient now?
No, I'm a neighborhood watch. I'm just literally a neighborhood watch. I'm not in the house. Oh no.
This the fakest call of the
How
year.
old do you think she is?
She has to be about maybe. She looks a little underage, but I don't want to say that. You know, looks can be deceiving. So she's roughly, I'll say let's just say between 18 and 21.
Oh my God.
You see how she stuck that underage in there?
Yo, she's brutal.
Despicable human being, man.
Yeah, she's brutal. She disrespectful.
Somewhere between that.
Is she awake?
What do you mean is she awake? He's beating her bloody.
Oh my God.
He's beating her bloody.
Bloody.
He's dragged her back in the house.
Is she breathing?
Yo, the next time you lie, say
Ma'am, he
beating her
dragged
bloody.
her back in the house.
Okay, I understand that. I'm going to ask you some more questions. I understand you're not able to see what exactly is going on now, but just answer the questions to the best of your ability.
Okay.
Were any weapons involved?
Everyone in the house has weapons.
Okay.
The 7 guys that live there. They're roommates or something like that. I don't know if all 7 lives there, but it's typically about the same amount that's there every day.
Wow. This sounds so fake.
Okay. Is there any serious bleeding?
She's bleeding from her face, like the whole front of her face. She's bleeding profusely, and then there's a child involved.
Okay, is she responding normally?
She is selling the hell out the story, bro.
Are you serious, ma'am?
Are you serious?
Serious. I need to know for the paramedics if she's completely alert.
How can I assess if she is alert if I just told you they dragged her back in the house?
So like I advised earlier, just answer to the best of your ability.
Come to find out, the girl who did it, Demi Blanco, like, she's apparently not no stranger to, I guess, the limelight. Apparently, she was at one of these baddies auditions. She didn't get picked to be on the show. But when these girls go to, like, audition for Zeus baddies, apparently they get into all type of scallywag and ratchet activities. Apparently, she was one of them, right? And she's very well known on Clubhouse as well.
I told y'all, did I not call it? I said, I guarantee you that some female mad at probably was texting. It's his birthday. He wasn't with her.
Call that attitude.
And called people and put in a fake call.
That's crazy.
Women can be very vindictive.
Very, very, very. And that was sad.
I got another story. Somebody called me today. His sister was with her.
She got beat up on baddies, and then now this.
Who got beat up on baddies?
Demi.
Like Demi.
When?
Oh, on TV.
Ain't gonna lie.
She got crunched on.
Now the whole world knows.
Somebody need to crack that hoe, but that hoe.
Let me see that.
Oh,
that's old.
Man.
Send it to, I don't be on here like that.
Oh, no.
It was a Zeus version of baddies.
Yeah, the Atlanta. You know the little be fighting and all that bullshit.
I ain't gonna lie. Somebody need to cancel that hoe.
Oh, no.
That's some new shit.
They need to protect her.
We know her identity. The police know her identity.
Man.
So at this point, we're just waiting to see what happens. But this chick needs to be locked up.
What y'all think the crime should be, man? How y'all think they should handle this, man? What do you think they should do to kind of fix this situation? Because at the end of the day, she did call, like, if somebody goes to commit a crime, let's say they go commit a robbery or something, and somebody gets off in the commission of the crime, usually everybody wears the charge. So is there a charge for you calling the police to come out to process something that's fake and then something happens? That's the question. Y'all let me know in the comments. This is RichHouseCrime. Make sure y'all subscribe at the top bell, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking out with me, man. And I'll see you on the next one. We out of here.